Welcome to Restoria, your cozy corner for gentle bedtime stories. My name is James and I'll be your host tonight. Every night, we bring you peaceful tales designed to calm your mind and help you drift off into a deep, restful sleep. So snuggle in, close your eyes, and let the story begin. The story tonight is called Dreamcatcher of the Moonlit Lake. Chapter 1. Moonlit Waters. Under the gentle glow of a silver moon, the lake stretched quietly, mirror-like, reflecting the stars scattered across the velvet sky. The village lay nestled peacefully along its shore, each cottage softly illuminated by the glow of flickering lanterns and gentle candlelight. It was a night like many others, calm and filled with quiet expectation, perfect for dreams. At the water's edge, old Jonah stood carefully readying his wooden boat. His silvered hair caught moonlight, glowing softly, blending seamlessly with the tranquil scene around him. Jonah was the night fisherman, though his nets had long ceased to capture ordinary fish. Instead, he had found a gentler, more meaningful calling, one intimately connected to the peaceful slumber of his village. With practiced ease, Jonah stepped slowly into his boat, the vessel rocking softly beneath him. Settling himself carefully onto the worn wooden seat, he grasped the smooth handles of the oars, each movement measured, unhurried, filled with quiet purpose. Pushing gently from shore, the boat drifted out, silently cutting through the lake's glassy surface, ripples spreading softly outward, dissipating into the calm. Jonah's eyes, still sharp despite his years, scanned the lake quietly, waiting patiently for the signs only he recognized. Soon, as the boat drifted further from the shore, he felt the familiar sensation of calm anticipation, a quiet knowing in his heart that it was time. Setting his oars carefully aside, he reached beneath his seat and retrieved a net woven from fine, delicate threads, shimmering softly in the moon's gentle light. The night fisherman cast his net gently onto the water, its delicate threads spreading gracefully, catching moonbeams in their weave. As it settled quietly beneath the surface, Jonah watched and waited, patient and serene. His breathing matched the gentle rhythm of the lake, a comforting stillness wrapping around him like a soft cloak. Soon, subtle glimmers appeared beneath the water, softly glowing orbs of light drifting slowly upward from hidden depths. These were not fish, but luminous fragments of dreams, delicate and ethereal, each glowing softly with its own unique hue, some gently blue, others softly gold or pale rose, each color representing dreams born from the peaceful hearts and minds of the villagers. Jonah pulled his net gently back to the boat, careful not to disturb the precious cargo it now held. He gazed softly at the dream fragments, observing their quiet beauty, their gentle flickering glow reflecting in his calm eyes. Each dream fragment whispered softly to him, telling gentle stories of hope, comfort, and peaceful memories. As Jonah carefully gathered the fragments, he recognized some by their colors, gentle blue fragments belonging to the children, pale golden dreams of families filled with warmth and comfort, soft, rose-tinted dreams from elders, remembering sweet moments from years gone by. Each fragment told a quiet, beautiful story, contributing softly to the gentle tapestry of the village's slumber. One by one, Jonah gently returned each fragment to the water, allowing them to drift gracefully back toward the shore. As they settled, softly rippling outward, he knew they would find their way home, returning gently to the sleeping villagers, filling their minds with comforting dreams and peaceful rest. Jonah continued this quiet, gentle task throughout the night, drifting silently beneath the watchful gaze of the moon, casting and gathering, softly returning dreams to the calm waters. His presence on the lake had become a soothing constant, a guardian of peaceful sleep. quietly ensuring that every villager slept soundly, their hearts warmed by gentle dreams. Hours passed serenely, the night fisherman moving gently across the lake's surface, his net catching softly glowing dreams and returning them tenderly to their dreamers. Jonah felt deep contentment in his quiet role, a peaceful purpose that filled his heart with gentle fulfillment. As the first soft hues of dawn slowly appeared on the horizon, Jonah gathered his net once more, preparing to return to shore. The village would soon awaken, refreshed and peaceful, quietly unaware of the gentle guardian who watched carefully over their dreams. The old fisherman guided his boat back softly, feeling grateful and humbled by the tranquil responsibility he held. Stepping back onto the shore, Jonah felt quietly at peace, his gentle night's work complete. He carefully stored his net and secured his boat, turning his kind gaze once more toward the village, softly illuminated now by the gentle blush of morning. As he walked slowly homeward, Jonah knew he would return again tomorrow, gently and faithfully, ensuring the dreams of his village remained as tranquil and comforting as the moonlit waters. Chapter 2. The Keeper of Dreams. The following evening, as twilight gently painted the sky in hues of lavender and gold, Jonah stood once more at the lake's edge. The water was calm, waiting quietly beneath the emerging stars, shimmering softly as if whispering secrets to the moon. Jonah prepared his boat carefully, ensuring everything was ready for another peaceful night of catching and returning dreams. Tonight felt special, tinged with an unspoken yet gentle anticipation that filled Jonah's heart with quiet warmth. He felt deeply connected to the lake and the village, each night spent under the tranquil moonlight, strengthening the bond he shared with the dreams he carefully tended. Stepping lightly into the boat, Jonah settled comfortably onto his seat and pushed gently from the shore. The lake received him graciously, its surface rippling gently outward, soon calming to a glassy mirror, reflecting the softly emerging stars. Jonah rowed slowly, his movements rhythmic and unhurried, guided by instinct and years of quiet experience. Tonight, the dreams appeared more quickly, softly glowing fragments drifting gently upward, shimmering quietly beneath the surface. Jonah cast his delicate net, its threads sparkling softly, embracing the luminous fragments with a gentle touch. As he pulled the net carefully back into his boat, Jonah noticed a fragment unlike any he had seen before, brighter, more vibrant, glowing gently with shades of deep violet and silver. Jonah held the special fragment tenderly, gazing at its softly pulsing light, feeling an immediate sense of wonder and curiosity. The fragment whispered quietly, sharing its gentle secret, belonged to young Amelia, the granddaughter of the village seamstress, a child known for her imaginative heart and kind spirit. Jonah smiled softly, understanding the fragment's unique brilliance reflected Amelia's own luminous dreams. With gentle care, Jonah returned the dreams to the lake, guiding each one toward the village. The vibrant fragment belonging to Amelia lingered in his hand a moment longer, its gentle glow offering quiet reassurance. Jonah released it tenderly, watching as it drifted softly toward the shore, confident it would find its way back to Amelia's heart, illuminating her sleep with beautiful visions of kindness and adventure. Throughout the night, Jonah continued his gentle task, catching fragments that whispered softly of quiet hopes, tender memories, and comforting joys. Each fragment was returned lovingly, a silent guardian carefully ensuring they reached their dreamers safely. The lake's peaceful waters reflected Jonah's calm purpose, creating an atmosphere of gentle harmony and quiet fulfillment. As the hours passed serenely, Jonah noticed a soft glow approaching his boat from beneath the water. Curious, he paused, observing as the light drew closer, revealing itself as a gentle, luminous figure rising slowly to the surface. The figure emerged quietly, shimmering softly in the moonlight, her presence serene and comforting, as if composed entirely of dream fragments themselves. "Hello, Jonah." She spoke gently, her voice soothing and melodic, blending seamlessly with the quiet night. "Who are you?" Jonah asked softly, his voice filled with gentle wonder, feeling no fear, only peaceful curiosity. "I am Leora," she answered tenderly, "the keeper of dreams. I watch quietly beneath the waters, guiding the dreams as they journey upward, ensuring they find their rightful paths." Jonah nodded slowly, feeling a deep sense of calm in her presence. "Why have you come tonight, Leora?" "You have cared for the dreams of your village so faithfully," she replied softly, her eyes gently glowing with gratitude and warmth. "Your kindness and devotion have allowed the dreams to flourish, bringing peace and happiness to all who live here. I have come to offer my thanks and share a gentle secret." Jonah listened quietly, his heart filled with humble gratitude. "Tell me, Leora, the dreams you catch and release are not only fragments of rest and imagination," she explained tenderly, "but also the quiet hopes and gentle kindness that nourish your village. Each dream you care for returns strengthened, enriching the lives of those who dream them." Jonah felt deep fulfillment, understanding more profoundly the gentle importance of his nightly task. "It is an honor," he whispered sincerely. "Your quiet work has been noticed by all who dwell beneath the lake," Leora said gently. "We thank you deeply for your compassion. Continue with your gentle care, Jonah, knowing your kindness quietly touches every heart." As quietly as she had emerged, Leora sank gracefully back into the lake, her soft glow slowly fading beneath the surface. Jonah watched quietly, filled with renewed purpose and gentle determination. He carefully resumed his task, casting his net gently, ensuring every dream fragment reached safely home. When dawn softly painted the horizon, Jonah returned to shore, feeling deeply content. He knew his gentle role had profound meaning, quietly enriching the lives of all around him. With peaceful satisfaction, Jonah walked homeward, knowing he would return again the following night, continuing his gentle work as the keeper of dreams. Chapter 3: Whispers of the Lake. As twilight gently settled once more over the village, Jonah approached the familiar shores of the lake, carrying in his heart the quiet words and gentle wisdom of Leora, the keeper of dreams. Tonight, the waters felt even calmer, their surface like glass beneath the soft glow of the crescent moon. Stars appeared slowly, one by one, gently illuminating the sky, reflecting their quiet beauty onto the tranquil lake below. Jonah felt a deep sense of peace as he readied his boat, the quiet routine now an integral part of his being. His gentle hands secured each element thoughtfully, his movements deliberate, yet unhurried. With a soft push from the shoreline, he set out once more, gliding serenely over waters that whispered gently beneath his boat. The whispers tonight were clearer, the lake gently sharing stories of dreams and memories, hopes and gentle desires. Each ripple spoke softly to Jonah, revealing quiet tales of the villagers' stories they held deeply within their hearts, awaiting their nightly transformation into dreams. Casting his net gently upon the surface, Jonah watched closely as the luminous fragments rose softly upward, glistening gently beneath the moon's tender gaze. Carefully pulling the net back to his boat, he examined each fragment tenderly, allowing their soft whispers to fill his mind, deepening his gentle connection with the villagers. Among tonight's fragments was one that shone softly brighter than the others, its gentle glow radiating a peaceful yet melancholic light. Jonah held it carefully, feeling its quiet whispers weaving through his thoughts. This dream belonged to Eliza, the village herbalist, known for her quiet strength and gentle compassion. Jonah listened intently, understanding that the fragment carried memories of loved ones lost but gently cherished, offering comfort and quiet solace in the peaceful stillness of sleep. With utmost care, Jonah released the fragment back onto the lake, guiding it tenderly toward the shore, ensuring it would return safely to Eliza, gently easing her heart through the quiet comfort of memory and warmth. Jonah felt honored to be trusted with such profound emotions, his heart deeply moved by the quiet strength and resilience of the villagers he served. Throughout the night, Jonah continued his gentle labor, carefully gathering fragments filled with quiet joy, peaceful hopes, and gentle reflections. Each fragment was released lovingly back onto the lake, guided softly toward their dreamers, quietly enriching their sleep and gently touching their waking lives. As midnight approached, Jonah paused momentarily, noticing a soft, glowing ripple moving gently toward him from the depths of the lake. Recognizing the gentle glow, he awaited patiently, knowing Leora was once again emerging quietly from beneath the waters. Her luminous form rose gracefully, shimmering softly beneath the stars, bringing an immediate sense of calm and gentle welcome. "Hello again, Jonah," she greeted gently, her voice soft and harmonious with the night. "Hello, Leora," Jonah replied warmly, feeling comforted by her gentle presence. "The lake has spoken to you tonight," she said softly, her gentle eyes filled with knowing warmth. "Its whispers have deepened your understanding of the dreams you catch and release." Jonah nodded quietly, his heart feeling deeply connected to the villagers. "It is humbling to hear their quiet stories," he replied softly. "To understand how much these dreams mean." Leora smiled gently, her soft glow pulsing gently with warmth. "The dreams reflect their hearts," she explained softly. "Your care ensures their emotions are gently held and nurtured, allowing peace and comfort to flourish within them." Jonah felt quietly grateful for the profound trust placed in him. "It is a privilege," he whispered sincerely, his voice filled with gentle resolve. "Tonight, I bring you another quiet gift." Leora continued tenderly, reaching out gracefully, offering Jonah a small vial crafted from shimmering crystal. Inside, luminous fragments gently swirled, glowing softly with tranquil colors. "This vial holds fragments from your own dreams, Jonah, those you quietly cast aside to serve others." Jonah accepted the vial carefully, his heart deeply touched by her thoughtful gesture. "My dreams?" he asked softly, curiosity blending gently with humble gratitude. "Yes," Leora replied warmly. "Your gentle heart has always placed others' dreams before your own. But your dreams hold quiet strength and gentle wisdom too. Tonight, take these fragments home and allow them to nourish your spirit." Jonah felt a gentle warmth fill him, appreciating Leora's kindness deeply. "Thank you," he whispered, holding the vial tenderly, its gentle glow radiating peaceful comfort. "Continue your gentle work," Leora said softly, her presence beginning to recede gracefully beneath the waters. "Know that your kindness echoes deeply through every fragment you handle." As she disappeared gently beneath the lake, Jonah felt renewed in his quiet purpose. Carefully securing the vial, he resumed his gentle task, casting his net with renewed reverence and tender care. By dawn, Jonah returned quietly to shore, his heart filled with gratitude and peaceful reflection. The lake's whispers had offered deeper insight, strengthening his gentle resolve to continue caring for the dreams that brought tranquility to every heart in the village. With quiet confidence, Jonah walked slowly homeward, the soft glow of his own dreams safely cradled within his grasp. Chapter 4. Echoes of Dreams. Another peaceful evening gently settled upon the village, the sky adorned with delicate strokes of violet and sapphire, softly illuminated by the waxing moon. Jonah prepared for another night on the lake, his heart filled with calm purpose and quiet gratitude. The crystal vial gifted by Leora rested carefully in his pocket, a comforting reminder of his own dreams gently awaiting their quiet reunion. Tonight, the lake's waters were especially tranquil, as though holding their breath, anticipating Jonah's arrival. He pushed off gently from the shore, his boat silently parting the mirrored surface, sending out quiet ripples that dissipated into the serene stillness. Jonah rowed slowly, each stroke of the oars deliberate and gentle, his movements reflecting his peaceful state of mind. When he reached the heart of the lake, Jonah set his oars aside and cast his net softly onto the water. The delicate threads sank gracefully beneath the surface, catching the gentle moonlight, their shimmering beauty merging harmoniously with the soft glow of emerging dreams. As Jonah carefully retrieved the net, he noticed the dream fragments glowing more vividly tonight, their gentle whispers clearer and filled with deeper resonance. Each dream softly recounted quiet tales of happiness, gentle longings, and heartfelt gratitude. Jonah felt an even stronger connection to the villagers through these gentle echoes, understanding their dreams as a reflection of their innermost selves. Among tonight's fragments was a particularly vibrant dream, glowing with a gentle emerald hue, pulsing softly with warmth and hope. Jonah recognized it immediately as belonging to Thomas, the village blacksmith, known for his sturdy heart and quiet kindness. The fragment whispered softly, revealing Thomas's gentle aspirations to craft beautiful things that brought comfort and joy to his neighbors. With reverent care, Jonah released Thomas's dream back onto the lake, ensuring it drifted safely toward shore. He watched softly, feeling a profound sense of fulfillment in supporting the quiet dreams that held the village's heart together. As the hours passed gently, Jonah continued his tender work, collecting and returning dreams, each fragment handled with gentle care and thoughtful intention. The lake seemed especially reflective tonight, its peaceful surface softly echoing Jonah's tranquil state of mind, each gentle ripple an affirmation of his purpose. Suddenly, a soft yet distinct melody drifted gently across the water, its notes tender and delicate, blending harmoniously with the quiet sounds of the night. Jonah paused, listening intently, recognizing it as a lullaby, a gentle tune often sung by parents to comfort their children. Following the sound, Jonah rowed gently toward its source, curious yet calm. As he approached, a soft glow appeared beneath the water, growing steadily brighter until it gently illuminated his boat. From beneath the surface emerged Leora, her form glowing tenderly, a gentle smile upon her serene face. "You have heard the lullaby of dreams," she spoke softly, her voice blending perfectly with the soothing melody. "It is a song sung by every fragment, echoing softly beneath the water, nurturing each dreamer's heart." Jonah listened quietly, deeply moved by the gentle beauty of the lullaby. "It is a comforting song," he whispered, his heart filled with gratitude. "Tonight, the dreams sing clearly," Leora explained tenderly. "Their echoes stronger, thanks to your gentle care. You have become an integral part of their harmony." Jonah felt deeply humbled. "It is my honor," he replied softly. "To care for these dreams is to care for the hearts of my friends and neighbors." Leora gently reached out, softly touching Jonah's hand, her luminous form radiating warmth and gentle kindness. "Tonight, I invite you to release your own dreams," she murmured gently, her eyes filled with quiet encouragement. "Let them join the echoes of those you care for, allowing your heart's gentle aspirations to merge harmoniously with the dreams of your village." Moved by her gentle suggestion, Jonah retrieved the crystal vial from his pocket. Carefully uncorking it, he watched as his dream fragments drifted gently upward, their soft glow blending seamlessly with the other fragments already whispering gently beneath the water. Jonah's heart swelled with gentle warmth as he saw his dreams softly mingling with those of the villagers, their quiet whispers forming a soothing chorus of hope, kindness, and gentle joy. He felt a profound sense of belonging, realizing his own dreams were an essential part of the village's peaceful tapestry. Leora smiled gently, her eyes filled with serene pride. "Now, your dreams echo softly among those you cherish," she said quietly. "You have woven your gentle heart deeper into the fabric of your community." Slowly, Leora descended gracefully beneath the lake, her form shimmering softly, the lullaby gradually fading into gentle silence. Jonah sat quietly, his spirit uplifted by the profound connection and harmony he now shared with his village. As dawn's gentle hues appeared on the horizon, Jonah returned to shore, his heart enriched by the night's revelations. With each gentle step homeward, he felt deeply grateful, knowing the echoes of dreams would continue nurturing every heart in the village, his own included, filling their nights with peace and gentle joy. Chapter 5. Dreams of the Heart. On the following evening, as the gentle twilight softly descended once again, Jonah approached the lakeside with quiet anticipation and a deep sense of calm. Tonight, his heart felt particularly open, attuned to the gentle whispers that waited beneath the lake's serene surface. He carefully prepared his boat, his movements slow and purposeful, reflecting the peaceful rhythm of his heart. The water greeted Jonah softly, embracing his boat as it gently glided away from shore. The moon, nearly full, bathed the lake in tender silver light, creating a comforting glow that mirrored Jonah's tranquil spirit. Each stroke of the oars felt meditative, each quiet ripple a gentle affirmation of the deep connection he felt with the villagers and their dreams. Once he reached the lake center, Jonah set his oars aside and cast his net gently into the water. As the delicate thread spread gracefully across the surface, luminous fragments began rising softly, their gentle glow illuminating the lake like tiny stars drifting upward to greet him. Jonah carefully retrieved the net, his heart filled with tender appreciation as he listened closely to their quiet whispers. Tonight, the fragments seemed especially tender, each dream gently whispering of love between friends, love within families, quiet hopes of love yet to bloom. Jonah held each fragment tenderly, feeling deeply privileged to witness these intimate glimpses into the hearts of the villagers. He gently returned them to the lake, ensuring their safe journey homeward. Amid these gentle dreams, Jonah discovered one fragment glowing softly with a delicate crimson hue, pulsing gently with warmth and tenderness. The dream belonged to young Samuel, a shy villager who tended quietly to the community gardens. Samuel's dream whispered softly of gentle affection and quiet longing for companionship. Jonah smiled softly, deeply touched by the sincerity and vulnerability within the fragment. With utmost care, Jonah returned Samuel's dream to the lake, guiding it gently toward the shore, confident it would nurture Samuel's heart with comfort and quiet hope. Jonah felt profound warmth in witnessing the gentle beauty of love that quietly connected every heart in the village. As Jonah continued his peaceful labor, another gentle melody drifted softly across the lake, this one quieter, yet deeply moving. Following its tender notes, Jonah rowed toward the source, feeling an intuitive sense of gentle anticipation. As he approached, the soft glow beneath the surface appeared once again, gracefully revealing Leora as she emerged gently from the water, her presence serene and reassuring. "Jonah," she greeted him softly, her voice tender and filled with warmth. Tonight, the lake whispers of love, the gentle bonds that quietly unite your village. Jonah nodded slowly, his heart filled with gratitude. It is beautiful to hear their dreams, he replied softly, to feel the depth of their quiet emotions. Love, Leora continued gently, is the quiet force that strengthens every fragment you catch. Your gentle care ensures each dream reaches its destination, nourishing the hearts from which they spring. Jonah felt humbled by her words, deeply aware of the profound trust placed in him. It is my privilege, he whispered sincerely, to guard these gentle dreams. Leora smiled gently, her luminous form radiating calm assurance. Tonight, the dreams of your heart blend seamlessly with those around you, she said softly. You have allowed your gentle desires and quiet hopes to mingle freely, strengthening the love that quietly binds your community. Jonah listened quietly, feeling profoundly moved by her gentle words. The lake's surface shimmered softly around them, reflecting the quiet harmony and deep connection of the moment. Your gentle heart has taught us all something important, Leora continued warmly. That true strength lies in kindness, compassion, and quiet understanding. Your dreams have gently taught the villagers how to love deeper, how to care with quiet sincerity. Jonah's heart swelled gently with quiet pride and humble gratitude. Thank you, Leora, he whispered, deeply touched by her gentle acknowledgement. Tonight, I bring you another quiet gift, she said tenderly, extending her graceful hand. In her palm lay a small pendant, crafted from shimmering crystal, gently glowing with soft colors that shifted quietly like the dreams he carefully tended. Wear this close to your heart, Jonah. Let it remind you always of the gentle love that connects us all. Jonah accepted the pendant gratefully, feeling its gentle warmth radiate softly into his spirit. I will treasure this always, he whispered sincerely. With a gentle nod, Leora began to descend gracefully beneath the lake's surface, her luminous form fading softly into the depths. Jonah held the pendant tenderly, feeling deeply connected to every heart in the village, each dream a gentle affirmation of love, compassion, and quiet kindness. As dawn softly illuminated the horizon, Jonah returned gently to shore, his heart profoundly enriched by the night's revelations. With each quiet step homeward, he carried the comforting knowledge that his gentle care would continue nurturing the dreams and hearts of those around him, enriching their lives with peace, warmth, and gentle love. Chapter 6. The Gentle Guardian. As evening gently arrived once more, Jonah approached the lakeside with quiet reverence, carrying the warmth of the villagers' dreams and the tender wisdom shared by Leora. The pendant rested softly against his heart, radiating quiet comfort and gentle affirmation of his purpose. Tonight felt special, filled with serene anticipation, as if the lake itself awaited Jonah's arrival. He readied his boat thoughtfully, each movement careful and unhurried, reflecting his peaceful spirit. The water embraced his vessel gently, carrying him out under the comforting glow of a full moon, its soft radiance illuminating the night. The lake was utterly calm, its surface a perfect mirror, reflecting the star-filled sky. Jonah cast his net gently onto the water, its delicate threads sparkling softly under the moon's tender gaze. Immediately, luminous fragments rose quietly, glowing brightly beneath the serene surface, eagerly meeting Jonah's gentle touch. Each fragment whispered softly, their voices mingling gently, filling the night with peaceful harmony. Tonight, the dreams were especially luminous, glowing softly with brilliant colors, their whispers clearer than ever before. Jonah understood. They spoke of gratitude for the gentle care and kindness he had consistently offered each night. His heart swelled softly with humility and warmth, deeply touched by the villagers' quiet acknowledgement. As Jonah gently returned each fragment to the lake, guiding them tenderly toward their dreamers, a gentle glow appeared beneath the water, brighter than before, signaling Leora's graceful approach. She emerged slowly, her form radiant with gentle warmth and serene beauty. "Jonah?" she greeted softly, her voice tender and filled with deep affection. "Tonight, the dreams speak clearly of their gratitude for your gentle care and compassionate heart." Jonah felt deeply humbled, his eyes softly shining with quiet appreciation. "It has been my honor," he whispered sincerely, "to care for these dreams and to know each heart they represent." Leora smiled gently, her presence soothing and filled with quiet pride. "Your kindness has quietly strengthened every dream, nurturing peace and joy within the village. Your gentle devotion has become a beacon, softly guiding every heart toward warmth and comfort." Jonah listened carefully, deeply moved by her gentle words, feeling a profound sense of fulfillment. The lake around them glowed softly, each gentle ripple reflecting Jonah's peaceful spirit and compassionate dedication. "Tonight," Leora continued warmly, "I bring a gentle message from the dreams themselves. They wish you to understand how deeply your kindness and compassion have touched every life in your village. Your quiet guardianship has allowed their hearts to flourish, nurturing a community bound by gentle love and peaceful understanding." Jonah felt profoundly grateful, his spirit uplifted by her tender words. "This quiet work has enriched my heart deeply," he replied softly. "It has taught me about love, kindness, and the gentle strength found in caring for others." Leora gently extended her hand, revealing another crystal vial, shimmering softly with radiant fragments, each glowing quietly with the colors of every dream he had carefully returned. "This vial contains echoes of every heart you've touched," she explained tenderly. "Keep it close as a gentle reminder of the profound impact your kindness has had." Jonah accepted the vial reverently, feeling its warmth gently seep into his spirit, offering quiet affirmation and gentle solace. "Thank you, Leora," he whispered sincerely, deeply touched by her thoughtful gift. "You have taught us all that true guardianship is gentle, compassionate, and quietly powerful," she said softly. "Your role as the night fisherman has forever woven your heart into the fabric of this village, nurturing its dreams and quietly guiding its spirit." With quiet grace, Leora slowly began her descent beneath the water, her luminous form gently fading into the lake's depths, leaving Jonah softly reflective and profoundly grateful. He carefully secured the vial, feeling deeply connected to every heart and dream he had gently tended. As dawn gently broke upon the horizon, Jonah rowed quietly back to shore, his heart enriched and deeply fulfilled. He secured his boat thoughtfully, walking homeward with quiet joy, knowing his gentle care had created a legacy of peace, kindness, and loving compassion. In the days that followed, Jonah continued his peaceful task each night, his gentle presence softly guiding dreams safely to their dreamers, nurturing a community of peaceful hearts. The villagers continued to sleep soundly, their dreams strengthened by Jonah's quiet dedication. And so, the night fisherman became a gentle legend, quietly cherished by all, his heart forever woven into the village's gentle tapestry. Each evening, beneath the moon's soft glow, Jonah drifted serenely across the tranquil lake, quietly casting his net, softly returning dreams, forever their gentle guardian, ensuring peaceful slumber for every heart in the village.